Welcome to the Henry Ford Museum of American Innovation. In hindsight, I actually made the right choice. Also, look at these robot Roombas. Amazing. I'm saying that I made the right choice doing this second because now all the school groups are gone. It's 2 o'clock. This is an exploded Model T, component by component. Oh, can you go in there? Oh, there we are. And this is the exploded Model T much closer. I found another one. This one makes a teeny tiny Model T. My credit card company is going to be like, hey, something called Mold-A-Rama keeps charging us.
Authorizing.
Approved. Alright. So this one I'm going to let sit for a little bit longer. As a second go. I don't know why I'm so fascinated by these. Look at my little car. Hold upside down until cool. See, that was my problem. Oh yeah, this one's much warmer. I'm holding it upside down. But it's hot, jeez. This one's so much hotter than the other one, but oh my god, this is so cute. Dearborn, Michigan. Henry Ford Museum. Oh my god, this is going on my desk. This is so cute. 10 out of 10. Sorry about your space shuttle fail. Mine's awesome. And, look. Friend. Wow, that's still really warm. Huh, maybe the space shuttle just didn't get hot enough. These Mold-A-Ramas are amazing. Oh no! There's so many of them. There's a Wienermobile one? Oh no. Oh no. I might get Phil the Abraham Lincoln one. I'm only bringing back souvenirs from Mold-A-Rama. Oh no. And here we come section that I am not as into as Phil would be. Phil would absolutely lose his mind here. Wave to release ball. I'm waving. But I'm waving. Oh, maybe because they're all going? Come on, someone go down the hole so I can wave. This is all an IBM thing. Which is really cool. Great quotes. Sorry, I'm really just waiting for a ball to go down the hole so I can wave. Damn it, math. Come on, math. There's a ball queued up, like I can see it. There's a ball in there. I'm waving. Isn't this exactly what everyone watches vlogs for? I know, it's why I watch vlogs. Come on. Come on. Come on, celestial mathematics. I'm waving. It's working. It's working. I don't think it actually did anything. Ooh, I'm just legs. Know how to use it. It's more like feet. Boop, 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 boop. I'm so down. I love that these are all waved to start. And there's topology. And someone else already got to start this one. This one is a massive thing about probability. Multiplication. This appears to be a bubble machine. Oh, it's a fancy bubble machine. Oh, how nifty. That one's my favorite. But that one's really cool over there. The triangle car. Am I going to be all head? No, just all torso. Okay, let's go look at presidential vehicles. So we reached the presidential vehicles section, which I just think is super fun. This is the Reagan car. Not a Reagan fan, sorry. This one's the Kennedy car. That's crazy. Kennedy was assassinated in this car. $0.15. There was another mold-o-drama over there, but I don't know what it was. Oh, it was the Kennedy car. That'd be kind of weird for someone to want a replica of that.
What's so sad about it?
This one is Eisenhower's Bubble Top. I want a car that does this. That is so fun. I love how the top goes up and down. It's clear. 10 out of 10. Super fun. Who do you belong to? You are the Sunshine Special. FDR. Very cool. So there's another car. Here's the car. Very cool. So we're at the last of the presidential vehicles. But these are so cute. Oh, this is Teddy Roosevelt's Rohan. An elegant carriage for the rich and powerful. It's so small. It's so small. Especially when you compare it to the trains that are right behind it. Oh, there's a lot of fun stuff here. I should have come here first. Also, I didn't know you could, like, realistically, this makes sense to connect carriages via a locomotive, but I didn't think about it. There's so much here. I should have brought my spare batteries. Ah, this is cute. Look at all these. Look at all these chickens. And by chickens, I mean adorable cars. Except for the Dodge Voyager. Plymouth Voyager, pardon me. The car seat exhibit. Wow. At that point, is it even worth it? Oh, I want to look at those. How do I get back over there? I've never seen a museum that had railroad tracks inside it, leading to the train. I just love that. I also love that there's the main train door and then the tiny people door. This is a fun museum. Everyone said this was a really good museum. Oh, there's a bus. I gotta take a picture of it for Phil. Phil, this is a 1906 rapid bus. What in the... Yeah. Anyway. Finally found a thing of stairs that lead to something that's open. This is the Chesapeake and Ohio train.
That's interesting, right?
These trains are enormous. Oh. Ooh, let's test out the low light. Oh. Well, I don't know what I expected to be in there, but that wasn't it. If there's a seat, I'm sitting there. Boop, boop. That's a lot of stuff. Look how many knobs. I can't even drive a stick shift. So this train is an 1858 Rogers. But on the front of it, you see that it's renamed the President. That's because in 1929, Herbert Hoover rode this into the opening of the museum. 10 out of 10. This museum's super fun. I mean, Grenfell was super fun too. Greenfield. But seriously, this train has to be 15, 20 feet high. I've never seen a train this big. This is an original copy of the Stamp Act that caused the Boston Tea Party. From 1765. That's cool. I feel like I need to fact check that this is a real one. It says only about 30 of these survived today. So that makes me feel like it's real. But it doesn't look real. It's not real. And you want to know why? Because I saw a real one when it was touring, and it still had the colonial F for the S. Here, I'll show you what I mean. You see where it says when in the course? An original one would say when in the course, because the colonial F. So, I feel a little bit justified in my doubt. This one could be Thomas Jefferson's. This is George Washington's bed. Also, it like folded up into a suitcase. Also, There's some stains. George. And this is Washington's camp chest. Very cool. See that? I actually believe it's legit. Not all of history is beautiful, and this is just as important. These are slave leg shackles. These are bullwhips.
We have an ominous premonition.
And this horrific thing
but only the beginning. Tragedy.
is a neck collar.
This turns out to be true.
History is beautiful. History can be interesting. History can teach us a lot about the horrors of the past and how we can learn from it and become better people. But you've got to remember the awful parts of history too, or history is worthless. That's a cast hand of Harriet Beecher Stowe. An original copy of Uncle Tom's Cabin. Wow. So that's a cast of Lincoln's hand. And that's Lincoln's life mask. I feel like death mask might be more appropriate. That was a very prominent mold. Now this is crazy. This is the actual chair that Lincoln was assassinated in. I didn't realize it was a rocking chair. Jesus. Huh. This is the 13th Amendment. I wanted to go back to the Lincoln chair. Is that blood? It's amazing that he was sitting here when the course of history changed. See, this one's fascinating. And especially to be opposite of that. That's some weighty museum design. I'm not saying that's bad by any means. Honestly, I think there's a lot of power having those opposite of each other. But I don't know. It's definitely going with the uglier part of history, but you have to admit that history was ugly. Especially with what's going on today. These people are still at it. Wow. Sorry. Colored drinking fountain. It's just nuts. I'm supposed to like this one. The reason why I'm showing you the walk up is this is the Rosa Parks bus. I don't remember where she was sitting.
It will change our lives, change the world. Rosa Parks, a quiet, dignified African-American seamstress, challenged the law of segregation.
Very interesting. So we're in the suffragette section, which it's a little bit harder considering all the stuff about Roe v. Wade right now.
Then women were arrested on a charge of theft.
Wasn't that long ago. Also,
So these are ones, the justification.
that purple is absurd. Look at that
So
purple.
they were one of the first things.
It's a good museum. It's got more heft to it than I thought it would. Alright, I promise this is the last one. This is for Phil. Because his space shuttle didn't have a nose. Okay, so after giving me a heart attack, it's now working. Phil, I hope your Mr. Lincoln comes out better than your space shuttle. I don't know if it's actually doing anything. Well, it's probably doing something. Oh, shit. Oh. I don't know why. I didn't realize that she was my color. Okay. Lincoln has a nose. It's also slightly blue. But, hold on. It's much cooler. I'm wondering if maybe this Lincoln was already made. Because he's not warm. Also, that blue is weird. Slight blue through all of it. I guess maybe it's in the middle of a color change. But Phil, here's your little Lincoln. Just outside of where the Lincoln chair was. So this is the last Moldorama that I'm getting. But it's a fun one. Here, Lincoln's on an adventure. Ooh, 7 years ago, I saw these big electric things. I wasn't going to go all the way back for this shot, but since I can see it, there's Lincoln with the chair that Lincoln was killed in. Yay! I don't know, is this macabre? It's interesting though. Coast to coast in 48 hours. A miracle of modern transportation. I don't think this is the original. Oh my god. They made a plane that looks like. Now the reason why I don't think that's the original is because I think the original one is in the Air and Space Museum. So when I went to DC, I swear they had that one. I didn't know that Ford made all of these snow planes for Antarctic expeditions. Little skis. Okay, so I've been around this 360 degrees. Nothing says this is the original. So I'm willing to go with reproduction. Not that that takes anything away from it. I think the Wright brothers were bicycle makers first. Oh. That ends there. So I pretty much went to almost every section. There are very few things that I didn't get to. I'm really tired. Someday I'll come back here with Phil, because he'd love it. So this is where I actually got my lunch from, the Plum Market Kitchen. And my custard from that coffee shop. Thank you. So now, thank you. Now we're going to go over to the gift shop. because now I know what actually made an impact on me. Besides 8,000 mold aromas. Alright, as you can see, we have left. It's about 3:30. Figured that gets me back to the hotel around 3:45. I can rest for a little bit, clean up before my work thing starts. I ended up spending more at the gift shop than I thought because I fell in love with a bag. I know, tale as old as time. But I mean, look how cute it is. It's got little tires all over it. And it says, the farther you look back, the farther you can look ahead. And I just love that quote. And I love bags. I hope I can get out this way. I really don't know. I'm going a slightly different way than the way I came. And I don't know if there's a break in the fence. Oh, I hope there is. I don't want to walk all the way back. Come on. You have to know that some pedestrians visit this place. I don't think that gate opens. Lame. Pedestrians are people too. So I saw a sign, and that is the new research and engineering center that they're building. So that's cool. So I guess I took the scenic route, and now I have to walk all the way back around the parking lot. So that was the Henry Ford. So that was the clock tower, and basically where I was eating lunch was right underneath that. The only reason I realized that was because it went bong bong when it was 2 o'clock. Overall, I really enjoyed that museum. Like everyone said, oh, you'll like it. It's a good museum. For some reason, I didn't take them seriously because although I work for a Ford store, I'm not like obsessed with Fords. It's getting pretty windy. Kind of feels like a storm's rolling in. All right, I'm gonna put the camera away.